Hi, Paul Belt coming your way again from actually a bit rainy Central California here in Visalia. And I have a desire today to kind of stimulate those brain juices and get those synapses moving with an idea about this phrase, I'm sorry. It seems that it's commonly used and yet not always understood. Why do we say that? It was this week the grandson of the founder of Toyota, who is now currently the president of Toyota, said, I am so sorry. And I'm not making a racial. He said, I am so sorry for the frustration of our customers in regards to this whole accelerator problem in what, 2.5 million of their cars that they are feeling might be affected by this. And what struck me was, why was he saying that? Was it a motivation because of a desire to reclaim trust, to satisfy stockholders, to give a better PR, a public relations view or face on the whole troublesome situation that they have as a company? Or was it because of their culture? Japanese culture really values honor, and to have a failure is such a dishonor. And so was he saying, I am sorry for this agony, this frustration for everyone, because I need to save honor? And I'm not questioning his humility. I think he was humble, but I'm just talking about that motivation. Why do we say those words, I'm sorry? Now, there's been times in my own life where I could be accused of saying I'm sorry way too much. Yeah, that's kind of like a habit, saying, oh, I'm sorry. Similar to that person going down the aisle in a theater or at a football game or basketball game in close quarters, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, sorry, oops, pardon me, excuse me, sorry, as he steps on toes. You almost want to just say, okay, everybody in this row, I'm going to step on half of your feet, so I'm going to say, I'm sorry right now before I get there. Well, that's not really very personable or individual or conciliatory. There's a good word. And so you don't want to say I'm sorry out of habit. You want to say I'm sorry out of a genuine concern. Wow. Any of you who are under the age of 40 probably won't remember this. But there was a song, very, very popular years ago, that had a line in it that said, love means you never have to say I'm sorry. Remember that song? Love means I never have to say I'm sorry. What an amazing philosophy. So if you love, then you just give everybody a go out of jail or a free card, get out of jail free card, a pass. That's the word I was looking for. You just get a pass because, well, if you really love somebody, you don't have to use those words. And if you're loved, you don't have to say I'm sorry. Or is it the other way around? That love means you can say I'm sorry. And love means that someone will accept those words, I'm sorry. That's where I'm going today. I really think that the expression I'm sorry is an expression of love, of care. Obviously not intimacy, it's not hearts and flowers, it's the, you're important to me. I screwed up. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Will you, of course, implies, will you forgive me? And so that's what I'm really stirred today. Can we say I'm sorry and really mean it? Can we accept someone saying I'm sorry? That's another part of it too. In order to be forgiven, you have to be accepted and then responded to. That's probably one of the biggest challenges about those words, I'm sorry, is someone not saying, oh, don't worry about it, but instead saying, no, I accept your apology. Thanks for thinking about me. Well, those are my thoughts today about those two words, I'm sorry. It's out of love that we say them, and it's out of love that we can receive them, and a relationship can be restored, correction can be made, roughness can be smoothed out. Think about that. Next time you have an opportunity to say I'm sorry, go ahead and say it. And say it in love. God bless you.